It's recording.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
everyone. Welcome. We're going to ask everyone to close your video and mute yourselves, please. But of course, please stay.
52. Huh? Okay. Okay.
Everyone, welcome. We're going to ask you to mute your video and close your
Mute
video.
your microphone and close your video.
You're going to tell them what to do, Rabbi, and I'm going to keep doing the tech thing. Okay?
You're doing great.
No, that would be helpful, actually. Appreciated and
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah. So let's make sure we turn our video off, please, but and also mute our microphones. Okay. We'll give it another minute or two, Cantor.
Completely on your.
Okay. Ellen, please turn off your camera. We're asking everyone to turn off their cameras. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, David. We're asking
Hey,
everyone to turn off the microphones and the cameras, please.
all right.
And while we are getting ready to start Havdalah and then move into our radical 80s Purim spiel, I hope that it's been a great Shabbat for everyone. I hope it's been a holiday that has brought us some joy and some introspection. We've had some great programming over the holiday to make us think. I don't think there's a whole lot of thinking to do about tonight. I think there'll be a lot of laughter and a lot of celebration as we get to move joyously into tomorrow. But first Havdalah, and so anybody that has their Havdalah sets, please be prepared. Make sure that your Kiddush cup is filled. We're going to begin in just a moment as we light the Havdalah candle, and then we'll go through the brachot for Havdalah, and then it'll be a real thriller. Sorry, that was the big song back in the 80s, as was Big Hair. And if anybody can guess what the most popular video game was in the 80s, I'll give you free high holiday tickets. Okay? So it's time for Havdalah. Cantor, are you ready?
Yep.
So hold up your Kiddush cup, hold up the Kiddush cup, and make sure your candle is lit. And
Okay, we are going to begin. Lie, 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 la, 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 lie, 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 la, 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 lie, 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 la, la, lie, 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 la, la, lie, lie, la, la, lie. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Borei peri hagafen, borei peri hagafen.
praised are you, Adonai, our God, ruler eternal, who brings forth the grape from the vine.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Borei minei vesamim, borei minei vesamim.
We praise God, ruler eternal, who creates the fragrant spices that keep us stimulated for the week to come.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei morei ha'ish, borei morei ha'ish.
We praise you, God, ruler, eternal, creator of enlightenment and fire.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol hamavdil ben kodesh lechol.
We praise you, God, ruler, eternal, who separates the sacredness of Shabbat from the rest of the week.
Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, chatotenu yimkol, zarenu v'chaspenu yarbe kachol, v'kochavim balayla, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, a good week, a week of peace, may gladness reign and joy increase.
We call on Elijah the prophet to come and announce that we'll never have to do Havdalah again someday. We'll be able to live in the peace of Shabbat.
Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimhera v'yamenu, Yavo Eleinu, Im Moshiach ben David, Im Moshiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu Hagiladi.
So may it be a great week. This is going to be a great way to start off the week. Please, let's go back in time to remember Thriller, to remember that we had a president who had been an actor. Oh, wait, that wasn't just the 80s. Where Walk Like an Egyptian was one of the big songs. The Empire Strikes Back and Top Gun and The Breakfast Club. We didn't have cell phones unless you had them attached in your car or carrying around a battery pack back then. And the most popular of all video games in the 80s was none other than Pac-Man. So, those were the days. At the same time, this is a time when the AIDS pandemic happened in this world, and people had to rally to figure out how to better take care of each other and how to care for people and get past our fears. That's probably one of the most important lessons that Purim teaches us, is that we need each other and we need to take really good care of each other. Sometimes we have to get over ourselves to be able to do so. So tonight, I'm going to give it to the cantor and our cast of characters as we celebrate the 80s.
Beautiful background, Rabbi.
I worked hard for this one.
All right, so let me give some instructions to people. If our viewers could stay muted, and if our viewers could please all close their cameras as you've done, and if our cast could come on.
Enjoy, everybody.
We'll see you on the other side, Rabbi. A warm welcome to our incredibly talented cast of characters who is amazing and hardworking and has the best time being together every year. So we welcome you to the Rad 80s Purim. Unfortunately, today I sat on my red Sally Jesse Raphael glasses, so I couldn't wear those. But I'm going to also close my view and let everyone else lead us in this amazing spiel. Also remember that you need to play around with it, whether you like it better in speaker view or you like it better in gallery view. And also, if you hit one of the squares, you can hit a little thing that says hide non-video participants, and you might get a better view that way. So take it away, everyone. And thank you so much. Everyone enjoy. And we're asking, opening.
Near the Purim, see the world outside is getting dark. Our spiel is starting, a Purim tale that's sure to steal your heart. You want to scream, start booing every time that you hear Haman. Boo! Your groggers freeze. This spiel is starting right before your eyes. It's no surprise that it's the 80s. Purim spiel. Is Esther gonna save them, or will Haman take her life? Yeah, it's the 80s. Purim spiel. They're fighting for their lives inside our Purim thriller tonight. The Hamantashen are filled with apricot or maybe prune. We chose a short spiel because no one wants to sit here till it's June. You know